Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Sonic Frontiers. Alright, so we got introduced to Nux and his gameplay style here on Final Horizon, so let's continue then. So, I'm gonna take care of some, skill piece Coco, and then, you know, some map Coco, and then, you know, we're gonna keep on moving along in our story progress here. Where's that one? Well, obviously I found a chest full of cocoa right here. And that's gonna feature a lot of them. And then let me actually mark the place on the map. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, there it is. I was wondering where that was. I don't know if this will be actually high enough in order to get this next map Coco. But it better be because, you know me. I'm actually going to go up this way. Thankfully, Knuckles can grind on rails. So he doesn't have to worry about anything at all. Yeah, forget it. Forget that one. Is that close to the ceiling of the map? Kinda looks like it's getting close to like the ceiling of the map. It really does. Because I swear, I have trouble with this one map Coco. Because I swear, it could be up there, but it's clearly for Knuckles. Okay, there it is. Why was I thinking, is it on the ceiling of the map somehow and I have to like climb all the way like over there, but all the way up there somehow, but you know, I'm just crazy. I'm just absolutely wild about it. Alright, very easy skill piece Coco to get here next. I just have to go over here and then do that thing, and then there we go. Boy, Knuckles, I'm gonna be... See, you're only doing like... This is what it felt like. This is what it felt like originally. Like, this is what all these characters felt like originally. Like, them at level 1... Them at level 1 really did feel like... everyone at max level, I guess. I don't know, it's really hard to explain without, you know, somehow uninstalling every single update known to mankind. You know, somehow. So, it's just really hard to, you know, explain how these characters felt before the latest patch came in weeks ago. But it's essentially what it felt. It's essentially what it felt like, where, you know, everyone had like 1,000,000 health, despite the fact that I had, you know, upgraded attack and everything. So, I don't know. It just felt like a lot of enemies had a lot of defense. And speaking of enemies, if I can say anything about, you know, the lack thereof of regular ones. Yeah, no, I think that's a legitimate issue. Because really the only enemies that you'll be able to find are ones found in those obstacle courses. Literally any other enemy would be just the guardians and whatnot. And, you know, despite the fact that they're tougher, they're, you know, they're spread out everywhere. They're spread out just like always. So, it won't always be easy to just run into regular enemies out in the wild. Hi, Sonic.
How's it going, treasure hunter?
Didn't expect to find you standing around wasting time.
I was starting to get worried you wouldn't be able to find the emeralds.
And you are wasting time if you're worrying about me.
You really... They really want you to, like, keep... They really want you to keep going. I mean, duh, it's Sonic. You gotta go fast, but... They really do want you to keep going, do they? Like, absolutely, like, no breaks, no compromises, nothing, man. Nothing. Like, they aren't kidding. Like, the short stories are indeed short. Just like negotiations are. And, yeah, no. Again, let us hear them. Oh, okay. Here's another map challenge, I guess. Okay. Oh, this window's gonna be tight. This window's gonna be tight. And you have to avoid all those spikes, too. Yeah, I'm not kidding when I say that Final Horizons has sort of a difficulty spike going in. This was even before the patch came in. Like, Final Horizon definitely had a difficulty spike. And, whether or not it works for you is entirely up to you, but there is definitely one aspect of Final Horizon that most people can agree that might have been a little bit too hard, but of course we won't see that until a little bit later then. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Alright then, I completely skipped by Tails, actually. I kind of wanted to talk to him. Because, you know, I have to talk to everybody. It's all part of that good old completion.
I've been looking for weapons we could use on the hunt for emeralds, but there doesn't seem to be anything.
There was a cannon on Ares Island, but it was fired to drain the water in the oasis. I'm guessing we don't have time to go looking for more shells.
Why would the ancients waste precious water in a desert? I'll bet that cannon was a device that controlled water storage. The oasis must have served as a dam, and it was designed so the position of the faucet could be adjusted.
A dam? But all the water went down the drain.
The drained water should have been redirected into various watering holes. If only there was something like that cannon from Ares Island here.
If only we had a cannon. Indeed, if only we had a legitimate cannon that we could use to just, you know, kill everything inside. We could effectively, you know, kill the big bad demon guy with it, but, you know, we can't really do all that now, can we? Why isn't a map challenge? Why isn't the map challenges part of the icons that could be filtered? Yeah. Okay, that's just really weird that, you know, the map challenge icon is just left out. Okay. Another skill piece Coco is over here. And I'm guessing that's another one. That's yet another one right there. Indeed. Well, via say. And there's another one. There's another one like over somewhere. Oh wait, I should probably mark it. Man, poor Knuckles. He didn't even get upgraded. He didn't even get upgraded like once. And we're pretty much ready to move on to the next character anyway. You could probably guess who. We're ready to move on to Tails already, but you know, I feel kind of bad. Let's get it. Yes, sir. At 6,000. Okay. And oh wow, we actually got every skill as Nux actually. Yeah, we did. Because that's jump, that's everything. Yeah, we got every skill as Knuckles, including his own parry, the break parry. Whenever you parry enemies now, the enemies who are parried will have reduced defense. Man, all these characters get their cool little parries with extra effects, and then Sonic just doesn't get anything. I mean, he technically does get his Grand Slam and everything, his finisher, but, you know, it doesn't reduce stats or anything like that. Nah, I don't need skill pieces anymore. I'm good. Yeah, I'm actually all good with Knuckles. Believe it or not. But wait a minute, what's that one map challenge? Wait, I know this one is the one with all the floating platforms, but what's this one? Really quick. Okay, if this is the one I'm thinking it is. Oh, it is. So with this one, you have to basically just shoot this ball into the hoop. Like, in a really fancy way. Because otherwise you're not going to get it at all. What? Knuckles. Thank you, Nux. Now I don't know if I'm going to even get this one, actually. Knuckles! Knuckles, you're always doing this weird stuff that doesn't... Man, Knuckles... Listen. Knuckles... I don't think Knuckles can ever catch a break. Ever. Like, Knuckles had the infinite jump glitch and boom, like he had all this crazy stuff. Now he can't aim. Now he can barely aim to save his life. Although I think I actually just got it as I'm running out of time here. Oh god, yeah. Motherfucker, I did it. Come on! Thank God. Thank God. Next try, I did it. Oh my god, that was brutal. Listen, that was brutal. How was that so brutal, man? Come on. Okay. The things I do for you people. You know what? I'm gonna go in deep. I'm gonna go deep. I'm gonna do this one. Because, oh, wait, no, that's not it at all. That wasn't it. This one first. Also, I should really do this with another character, actually. Knuckles ain't a jumper. Hey. Now it is time to effectively cheese. Because I don't want to deal with another hard thing, I'm going to cheese my way over to this emerald. Because, well, I don't want to do no dang obstacle course where I can legitimately fall to my death and die just by getting hit. See, you have to navigate all of that and use your special side knuckle ability to, you know, disable all of those. But, you know, who wants to do that? I don't. Because I have infinite glide. So who cares? I certainly don't. I do not care or give a shit at all. So I'm just gonna side loop that cannon out of this, and then we're gonna proceed on to our next character.
Whoa! So, did that work?
Yeah! I bet I can bypass that thing holding the emeralds by accessing cyberspace.
Tails. He's our next playable character. And, of course, get his side loop right away. Alright, so Tails. Again, he's similar to Sonic, except in a few extra things. By pressing A after you double jump, he can fly. It has a bit of a startup time this time around, but it helps him gain extra height, which he didn't even have before. So that's pretty neat. Other than that, though, he doesn't actually use his tails in order to actually attack things. And I just find it really funny that he Naruto runs. He actually legitimately Naruto runs. Like, look at his pose. You can't tell me that's not a Naruto run. Anyway, what I really want to go for is, well, Cyclone Boost. But first things first, I want to get the Spike Stomp, which he actually uses one of his gadgets to stomp, which is actually pretty nice. And then his regular attack, the wrench attack. Am I the only one who actually thinks that, you know, the wrenches aren't as cool as his dummy rings? I mean, some people find it, like, ridiculous that he would even use dummy rings at all in Heroes in 06. But I found the dummy rings to be a little bit interesting, because if he can make a fake Chaos Emerald, he can certainly make dummy rings. It's like, why not? Why not do that? Or why not use them in his regular attacks like he used to do back in the day? I don't know, but he uses wrenches, which they do get the job done. I don't know. I just feel like I'm alone on that whole. I feel like I'm alone on that whole fact. You know. Anyway, my goal as Tails is to unlock his power boost. So what I'm gonna go for is you know, the skill pieces first off. You need 30 in order to unlock his power boost. And additional ones if you want to unlock his other ability that he gets via max rings. But anyway, this by far is my favorite song in for all the character themes. Well, actually, no, it isn't. I lied last time. Like I literally just remembered that Sonic's exists, and that's the best one. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Yeah. I don't know what to say. But anyway, Tails' flight ability is actually really useful. Again, probably out of all the characters that I would be playing as, that you can play as, I probably have to say Tails is probably my favorite one. Purely because, well, again, he can fly, so that's great. I like characters who can, like, jump really high and then they can fly. Like, all the characters have been pretty great so far. But by far, my definite favorite would have to be Tails. Well, mainly because of his power boost, but we won't be able to see that until, well, you know, whenever we see it. Is there... Oh, wait, it's just behind me. Yeah, what am I absolutely thinking? It's like right here. Well, not the one I'm looking for, but you know what? It's cool. At least it gets me almost all the way to all the way up to max. I'm gonna go look for a different one, actually. Right here. I think most of the forest area are actually on the ground, so I can easily get that, no problem. I'm just gonna keep on recycling the infinite boost, because one thing I didn't mention is the fact that the ability to upgrade your boost gauge isn't in Final Horizon at all. You basically have to be... You're on your own with this, Like, this is as much boost gauge as you get. You know, if it's not infinite anyway. Alright, guys. Guys. Are you ready for the best power boost in the entire game? I bet you are. I'm not even going to show you in the training room. So, I like Amy's power boost enough. Sonic's is standard, of course. Knuckles' is great because he can damage enemies, too. But what makes Tails' power boost so special is he can fly! Yeah, this is why Tails is the best character in the entire game. He flies over everything, and I mean everything. With that, even with infinite power boost too, he is utterly busted when it comes to traversal. He's just way too good for his own good. Like, Tails wasn't kidding when he said he was gonna train up. Like, if this is his potential, then ooh, baby. It's also the fact that they brought back his mech from Sonic Adventure 2, the Cyclone. It's so cool. Like, this is so cool. Like, this is how you properly use it. This is how you properly adapt your character. Like, this is amazing. Like, this is when I realized that, you know, you can just practically cheese everything. This is playing to my giddiness of just absolutely breaking exploration just like this. It's so cool. It's so broken. It's so busted. I love this. I love this. Like, just the fact alone that that Tails' power boost makes him able to fly is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Like, I love this. It's playing to my giddiness of breaking the rules in an open world game. And yeah, this is just basically it for me. It's like, yeah, I knew this update was well worth it. I knew this is gonna be good, great, outstanding, amazing. I mean, it's not like Tails' other abilities aren't that great either. I mean, his ability to actually get a jump start on his height is really cool, even if it does have a little bit of startup lag. He can fly around for a lot longer too than he normally would, actually, if I'm not too mistaken. And yeah, it's just incredible. Tails is just perfect. Like, this is how I want Tails to go forward here. Without it's updating the character to be similar to Sonic, but again, making him stand out. Tails' special Psyloop ability is Psy Blaster. And yeah, it's a bit weird how it's arranged, special Psyloop ability. But at the same time, it's like, who cares? Yeah, but it's like, at the same time, you know, who cares about that? I just wanna fly high across the sky and believe in myself, man. Like, look at our boy, dude. Look at our boy. Let me go into photo mode. Look at our boy, man. He's back. He is so back. In fact, we are so back, man. Just make sure that you get infinite, that you draw the infinity symbol to get yourself infinite boost for a while. Because it truly is insane that this is even allowed. Anyway, I'm gonna get this last map Coco'd. Like, look at me go, look at me go! There truly are no limits. There truly do be no limits. This incredible. I can't say enough. I can't say enough how much I love this. This is just way too good for my tastes. It truly do be like that in these streets. Alright, and with me utterly, absolutely gushing over, well, everything, I guess we can just sort of call it quits here. So, next time on the good old Sonic Frontiers, we're going to look for those Coco devices as our good old buddy, Tails. So I will indeed see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. We're proud of you, Tails.
Go and take a jab.